clocks.
And glad to see a game that will be a game.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to, from a fan's perspective to watch the game, and I'm sure even for our kids, we need to be in a little bit of battle.
Sure.
You don't want to go a month into into the end of the year right here with little to no battle. So, we need to be tested right now and just, kind of get ready for next week.
That's right. So, we're about ready for kickoff. Isaiah Sizemore going to kick off for Williamsburg. Looks like
he's got it on a tee there as well.
He does. I don't know what's going on. We haven't seen that in a week or two. That looks like number 4.
Spencer Pritchard.
Spencer Pritchard is deep, along with.
I can't see the other guy. He's running off the field real quick.
And just like that, he took it off the tee and laid it on the ground.
There you go. Little
All
switcheroo.
Right. We are going. Here's
There's
the kick.
The whistle.
Kicks it toward the Williamsburg side. It's rolling free, and we got a chance to get it. And it's still laying there. And
our kids overran it just a little bit.
Recovered by
number 56.
56. It's a big lineman there, Matthew Powinski.
Yeah, they were lucky there because I thought we had it.
We had an opportunity to get it.
Yeah.
He recovered on his own 36-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Williamsburg. Knox Central on their own 36.
Yeah, you couldn't. That spin was perfect for
us. It was. And you can't ask for anything except a chance to get it. Yep. We sure had a chance, didn't we? So Knox comes out in no huddle, straight to the line of scrimmage in a power I formation. Quarterback tucked under center, going to hand the ball out to the left, and there's nothing there. Actually, he loses 2 yards back to the 34. That was Noah Jones on the tackle.
Yeah, coming up from a safety spot. Come a long ways on that one. You could tell we've scouted that play out. We knew what it was. We knew exactly where it was going. I think he lost 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Good play.
It was a good play.
Good play. Read it well. Yeah, 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 12.
Our D lineman had great penetration on the other side over there. Pushed their lineman back in the backfield.
Quarterback under center, going to throw it quickly out into the flats, and he's across the 40, 45, midfield, back to the 40, and down to the 35-yard line of Williamsburg.
Nathan Dunn.
Yeah, Nathan Dunn on the screen had a lineman out in front.
It was a well-designed play there.
It was. So 1st and 10, Knox, 11 minutes to go in the first quarter.
It's one of those plays they had more guys out there than we had out
there.
That's
right. So. Just a quick throw. Quarterback looks like Elijah Carey. Going to hand the ball off to number 13, who's across down inside the 25-yard line. It's going to be another 1st down for Knox. That's number 13. I don't have a 13.
I don't think I have a 13 either there.
So I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah, I'm not either.
All right. The 2 up men are number 8, Zach Carroll, and number 9, Luke Olmstead. Back in that power I.
We'll try to get 13's name here in a minute. Give it up.
Give the ball up the middle. And he's up to about a gain of about 3 yards there on 1st down for Zach Carroll. And you could pick a jacket there. There were several involved in that tackle. And
we're going to give that to Holden Clark and Caleb Gray on that.
Sounds good to me. Holden Clark and Caleb Gray on the stop.
These guys took that initial push right there.
Be 2nd and I gave a gain of 2, so 2nd and 8. Back in that power I. I'll give the ball again up the middle to 13. He's hit there at the 20-yard line and dropped.
That's Holden Clark again.
Yeah. There. Gain of a couple, going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Our D linemen they're a little bit undersized in a couple spots right there, but they're so quick. Hard to get their hands on them.
That's exactly right, and that makes a huge difference.
It does.
We've done that. Williamsburg football's done that a long time. You go back to Law of Mercy, Troy Thomas years ago.
Couldn't get a hold of him. Too fast.
Back in that power I set. Take a ball on a little power pass. Got a tight end open. He throws it out in the flat. Makes a good catch. He dropped it.
I'm not sure what they're doing. That may be a fumble.
They're going to call it a fumble.
Yep, it sure is.
They are.
I saw the big bag.
Yeah. And Williamsburg has recovered.
Made a nice grab one-handed and he dropped it.
Now, I tell you what, if he looks downfield, the tight end is wide open.
Picked the wrong guy there. Yeah, that's a nice catch by Zach Carroll. Just dropped it after he got hit. He made that one-handed catch and never secured the ball.
You're exactly right, and that's why I kind of thought they'd call it incomplete, if you'll know the truth, but I'm glad they didn't.
Nope.
So Williamsburg takes over after the turnover on their own 13-yard line, 1st and 10.
I guess if you said this in the NFL, he made a football move.
That's right. That's right. Back in shotgun formation. Eli Meadows running back to Reese Halcom's. Reese Hatcher's right. Going to hand the ball up the middle to Meadows, and he's across the 15 and to about the 16, gain of 3.
Yeah, I'm sure if that had been one of those instant replay rules, we'd have been sitting here for a few minutes trying to figure out what just happened.
You're exactly right. I'm glad we don't have that.
Yeah, I am too.
Yep. You know, college game has gone to that.
I don't mind it a little bit.
Yeah.
Some of it's just a little bit ridiculous.
Even NAIA has a review now. Yeah. Back in the shotgun, 2 receivers right, 2 left. Looks to throw. He's going to tuck a ball and run. He's across the 17 up to about the 18-yard line.
Lane had a step here at first. He just had his head down. Reese didn't see him.
Going to bring up 3rd. We'll give the 19. We'll give a generous mark. 3rd and 4 for Williamsburg. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Trips to the left. Roll that way. Look to throw the out. He's covered. He's going to throw it downfield, and that is going to be overthrown.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a flag there for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass was intended there for Peyton Hamilton, and I don't think he expected it. He kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, ball's 10 yards past him.
Yeah. Reese does come off limping a little bit, so we're going to look at him. Keep an eye on him over here on the sideline.
Yeah, he's down. They're going to work on him there. It may just be cramp or something.
4th and 4. Williamsburg going to punt from their own 19.
Something we've not had to do much of this year.
You are correct. That's Hayden Kleinert back to punt.
Hayden's got a pretty good leg. I watched him kick a little bit, but we just got blocked.
Good snap.
There we go.
And
get a little roll
away, and it'll hit
there
it.
You go.
Yeah, good roll across midfield, down across the 40, down to about the 39-yard line. So
we'll take it.
42 yards on the punt. No return.
Can't beat that.
No, good punt. Good punt by Hayden. I thought when he first hit it, it'd come off this way a little too far, but it hit just about perfect. Yeah. Hit just about perfect.
It did. Kind of looked like it was going to go out of bounds there, too, and it just kind of spun back the other way. Had that nice English on that ball.
He did. All right, so Knox coming out with shotgun formation. Quarterback carry and going to give the ball. Don't fake the ball, look to throw. Going to carry it up the middle and get across the 40 to about the 44-yard line, gain of 5. Looked to throw the quick pass. It wasn't there, and just tucked it and ran.
Yeah, our kids were well defended that pass play that time.
You see, I know we talk about Reese. He sure is favoring that right leg a little bit. Right ankle.
They may have to tape it up there a little bit.
He's a tough kid. I know he'll tough it out if at all possible.
Yeah, he'll be back out there. I can tell why he's walking.
2 receivers left, 2 right. For Knox, back in the shotgun, running back to his left, going to hand the ball up the middle. He slips and falls.
Tripp was right there to make the play, too.
They'll call it right to the line of scrimmage, so we'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for Knox.
Tripp was there on the trip.
He was on their own 44-yard line.
Yep.
Big play again for this Williamsburg defense. Get off the field here.
Yeah, you got to figure you hold them here, they're going to punt.
Yep.
Unless it's really close, I would think. We got to watch the ball right here, too. That's almost within that 5 yards.
Yeah, trips to the left. Take a snap. Look to throw to the left. Covered well in the flat. Still, he looks for knowing the wheel route or the go route after.
Yeah, he missed 23. 23 standing out there wide open.
Again, good coverage. He looked for a specific throw to the flat. We were sitting in the flat waiting on it, and so
he got his eyes locked on that one receiver over there.
That's a freshman quarterback.
It is. I think you're right.
And he's been pretty good this year, though. In all honesty, it's just sometimes you lock on one real early like that, and you don't think of anywhere else to go. Man, they spread you out in the punt team.
Yeah, that's what I heard about this. Where Hazard had a couple of debauches on the.
All right, so they're going to give him a second to
Oh
punt.
gosh! Oh gosh!
Don't
He
run
punt
it.
Boys, he can run
Don't
the ball.
run it.
Why would he not run the ball?
Yeah.
He's going to get a first down.
Now he's going to fall down.
That's it.
No,
Boy,
that's
like,
it.
Wow.
I don't know what he was thinking. He held it and held it and held it and held it, and then
He had a first down.
yeah,
Not mine.
all he had, we were already downfield blocking.
Oh,
so
yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to
if
revisit
he takes
that.
off to run, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened
Let's
there.
look Olmsted there. Wow. So he falls down at the 41-yard line of Knox. So Williamsburg takes over 1st and 10 on Knox's 41.
Yeah, we dodged the bullet
Oh,
there.
we sure did, because he had the first down, had he.
Oh, he's going to be running for a long time if he just takes off.
So Hatcher is the quarterback. 2 receivers left to the right. Hamilton and Jeffries to the left. Meadows and Cornett to the right. Going to take a ball, look to throw. Going to try to bounce around a little. Looks to throw, and he throws it to Knox Central.
I think it bounced.
No, straight to him.
But
he just
no,
not
he did.
gonna
He
be
thought
able
he
to-
went down on his knee.
Yeah.
but Reese is down again.
Yeah, he's not. I'm afraid that that may be the last you see of Reese.
Took another good shot there.
So it's an interception thrown at the 36-yard line, and
Do it right to him.
I thought he was trying just to throw it away, maybe.
Yeah, that may be what it was.
But he threw it literally right to him. I don't think he may not have seen him there either. So 1st and 10, Knox back in that shotgun, going to give the ball up the middle to 13. He's across the 40, 45, and down.
Right at the first
they're
down marker.
going to give him a first down. Give him that extra
Yeah.
half a yard so they don't have to.
Yeah, I'm like you, Kleiner's over here warming up. I'm not sure Reese is going to go back in for a minute on that one.
He's hurting. You can tell he doesn't look to be the same as.
Well, he ain't got no push off his leg.
No. All right, so you got trips to the right. I'm going to run the ball to get up the
nice
middle
play.
and taken down in the backfield by Isaiah Sizemore.
Took his legs right out from under him.
Really good. I don't know if the blitz was called or if he read it and came.
Yeah.
But either way, it was a really good play. Loss of 3.
So that's one of them run blitzes, what do you think?
Yeah. It's what it looked like. Now that we could give Isaiah the credit and say it's just a great read.
There you go.
But the run blitz is probably what it was.
Looked like he about took the handoff.
Yeah. All right, so 2nd and 13. They're on 43-yard line. No score. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. Back to the trips to the right. Running back to his left. Going to give the ball. Going to fake the ball and throw a slant across the middle. And it's caught. And he's across the 45, down to the 40, and then to 38-yard line.
Nathan Dunn.
Yeah, again to Nathan Dunn. That's
Just a quick hitter there.
Yeah.
He's actually about one tackle away from the
He
big
was.
ball.
He
Caught him
was
right in
indeed.
stride.
Yep. Good throw, good catch. 1st and 10, Knox, Williamsburg 38-yard line.
Yeah, the timing was really good there.
Back to trips to the right. I'm going to run the ball up the middle. And they're just, he breaks a tackle and able to get across they're down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of, we'll say, 3 on first down.
I think that was Moses on the tackle.
Yeah, had him there, what you thought you had in the backfield. And he slips the tackle and gets upfield for a gain of 3. So 2nd and 7, back in that shotgun, 2 receivers each way. And he makes one miss. Still going to be tackled in the backfield, though. That's looks like Landon Doherty on the carry there in the 19.
There's Trip Fields, Holden Clark.
There was a bunch of them there, wasn't
yeah. Gary Ty, Noah
Good
Jones
play.
may be on that too.
Good play right there by this Williamsburg defense. Brings it up 3rd down and 10.
We're playing the run so well. You're kind of concerned about the pass there a little bit because we are firing up here. We're not really respecting the pass a whole lot.
2 receivers on each side. Back to throw out of the shotgun. Looks down the middle. Got a man wide open. That's Olmsted. He's caught it down inside the 15-yard line and tackled at.
He's inside the 10.
Looks like about
11. I guess they get him outside.
They give him the 11.
Yeah. Our DBs are coming up so much on those runs.
Yeah.
I knew there had to be something down the field open. That seam was wide open that time.
It was indeed, and that's Olmsted's 29th catch of the year. Big first down for Knox at the Williamsburg 11. Back in that power I formation. Looks like Doherty kind of dots it. He gets the ball and gets a couple yards across the 10 down to about the 9-yard line. Gain of 2. 2nd and 9 from the 9. 2nd and 8 from the 9, excuse me.
That may have been Evan Taylor on that one.
Yep.
That was a different number running the ball. It was 18 that time.
18.
Evan Taylor. He's a senior.
They got 19, 13, 18. They got a bunch that they plug in back there. I know that. And a couple of them, I don't know who 13 is. They've changed numbers on us, or we'll toss sweep to him out to the left. Yes. And the ball's loose, and looks like Williamsburg.
Oh, we didn't get it.
Did it run out of bounds?
I don't think we never got it. It bounced.
Got to go back to where the tackle was. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a chance. That ball squirted out from somebody over there.
Chase Grubb does a great job making the tackle, knocks the ball loose, and it just pops out of bounds.
Yeah, got to come up with that one.
All right, but it does bring up 3rd and 8 for Knox on Williamsburg's 9-yard line. Going to run trips to trips right. Got 2 to the left, empty backfield. Looks to throws across the middle, and it is
touchdown.
Caught for a touchdown by Olmsted.
Number 9.
Just kind of sat down in the end zone, ran a little hook route. Yep.
Big kid.
He is a big kid.
Again, when they put the ball on the ground like that, you got to come up with it, don't you?
You're exactly right. You had an opportunity to get off the field, and
sure did.
Ball bouncing around. You got to be able to come up with it. Yep. So 6-0 Knox going for the 2-point conversion in that shotgun formation. Got a tight set to the one side, looking to throw the ball the other way, and he's got one open out there, and it's caught for the 2-point conversion. So with 2:25 to go in the first quarter, it's Knox Central 8, Williamsburg 0. You're listening to the Jackets on We Rock. All right, I'm not going to deal with that long. I'm not going to deal with the hot. To kick off. Looks like Meadows and
Evan Moses, maybe.
Yeah, Ethan Moses, yeah.
Ethan, we'll keep calling him Evan.
Olmsted going to kick off.
He's got it on the ground as well,
yeah.
too.
Well,
maybe
it's on a tee,
but kind of.
Might as well not be. Picked up by Cornett, and he's across the 35 to the 40, up to the 42-yard line. Picked up about the 30-yard line.
Good field position.
It is indeed. A gain of about 12, and I believe you will see.
Now, Reese retaped him. I think he's going to give it a shot one more time.
He's still sitting over here, though.
He's still sitting over here.
Hayden Kleinert will be the quarterback, I believe.
Yep, there he goes. Yeah, they retaped him. I thought he might go back out there.
They taped him. He got up. He couldn't put as much weight on it as he thought.
Yep, he may be done. He's not walking good there.
So, again, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Looks to hand the ball up the middle. Isaiah Sizemore. He's across the 40 up to the 45, 46-yard line. Gain of about 4 on first down. Bring up 2nd down and 6 for Williamsburg. They're on 46-yard line. Again, if you're just joining us, 8-0 Knox. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Back in the shotgun again. Going to give the ball to Metters up the middle. He's across. Well, he get to about. I thought he's going to make the 50, but it kind of shut down in a hurry. So he gets a couple yards there on 2nd and 6, bring up 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, the way he hit the hole, I thought he was going to go for a little bit more.
I did too. I thought it was going to be a bigger run than what it ended up being. A good job up front there by Knox.
Yeah, that hole closed down pretty quickly. You know, Kleiner, he throws the ball pretty good.
He does. He's got to trust himself, you know.
Yeah, he does.
He's not had a ton of them, but he's got to be able to get in there and just be confident and take care of the football.
He's been around for 40 years. He knows the offense. That's it.
3rd and 4. Back in the shotgun.
Oh, maybe a false start.
Yeah, didn't call it. Keep on running.
Throw it. No.
Don't throw across the
Don't
body.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. Got lucky there.
Threw back across the middle to T.J. Cornett, and it is incomplete. Going to be 4th down. For Williamsburg, 4th and about 4. You may see maybe a hard count or nope. Yeah.
You know, you thought if you could go for it, you may have ran the ball right there, trying to get yourself
I agree. And you look at, kind of wonder what Lane Jeffries was thinking, because you know it's almost like he was supposed to go in motion, forgot maybe, and
he flinched a little bit early. Didn't he? Probably
did.
Lucky on that one.
So here's Kleiner going to punt. Good snap. Kick is, straight, literally straight up in the air.
Yes, a roll. Oh,
and going to roll backwards. And
we may have lost on that punt.
Yeah. Not sure what we got a flag for. Punt goes out of bounds. It's not a penalty.
I think we lost a yard on that punt.
We did. We did lose a yard on that punt.
That's what my drive's going to look like tomorrow. I'm supposed to be playing in some type of scramble or something. I'll be sure to hit one just like that tomorrow. Go straight up there and go backwards.
Well, you know, those things happen. He rushed himself. His snap was just a little high. He rushed himself because he thought a rush was coming from the outside. And
timing wasn't real good on that one, was it?
That's what happens sometimes like that. Knox offense back on Williamsburg's side. Going to have trips to the right. I'm going to throw it, and he is, he breaks a tackle at the 10. That's in for the touchdown. That's 47-yard, carry to Dunn. That's got to make a tackle and you have a chance. Had an opportunity or two.
That kid's pretty quick. You got to make that tackle initially, don't you?
Yeah, if you make the tackle when he catches it, then you're all right. But you give him that spin and he's upfield for nobody else is there. So you got to be able to, All right, so the 2-point conversion. Looks to throw across the middle, runs a slant to 18. Evan Taylor on the reception. So it's 16-0, 38 seconds to go in the first quarter as you're listening to Jagged Football on the Classic Rock Station.
Scored his 3rd varsity touchdown. See, we kind of joked about it because he's never scored a varsity touchdown in the 2 years he's played up here. He's had one in each of the last 3 weeks in Clay County, Rock Castle, and now Williamsburg, of course. Eli Carey had a great game so far.
Kickoff again taken by T.J. Cornett about the 25, across the 30 up to the 33-yard line. Kick a ball on the ground, Mike, there, and it's a bounces hard. It's easy to pick up, but you never know what kind of bounce it's going to take.
Nope, you're right. Absolutely right.
They're giving the ball on the 34-yard line. Again, let's see. Kleinert coming out to be the quarterback.
Yep. Kind of lost track of where Reese is at.
He's
here.
still sitting on the bench here.
Oh, yeah, I still see him.
And they may have taken a shoe off. They tried to tape over the shoe. Maybe it's
I can't imagine that's as good as actual taping on the ankle.
I agree. So back in the shotgun, 2 receivers left, 2 right. Going to run motion with, going to give the ball to Eli Metters. He's across the 35 up to the 40-yard line.
Good little run there.
Really good run, and gain of 6 yards on first down.
You know, Metters, he runs the ball really hard.
Ball spotted at the 40-yard line.
We've
Take control. Ball up front there.
there it goes.
Panthers up
Clock was decided not to run.
Had a little delay there, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Clock is only at 22 seconds. But you got to keep playing physical. You play good defense all day. Your offense is clicking, so you just got to stay.
Again, 2 receivers left to the right. Shotgun formation for Kleinert. Eli Metters, the running back, going to give him the ball again up the middle. And he's tripped up there at about the 40. He does stumble forward for a gain of 1. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll take a short break as you're listening to Williamsburg on 102.7.
Collins with the tackle. Need to get James Baker.
That'll do it for the first quarter. Score Williamsburg 0, Knox 16. Fans, it is senior night here at Rose Stanfield Stadium. So stick around at halftime as we recognize our senior cheerleaders and band members.
All right, not a great quarter for Williamsburg there. They give up 16 to Knox, down 16 to nothing going to the second. We need to get a first down here to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, that's not what you wanted to say. You know, we talked about all game long or all pregame long, not anybody hurt.
Yeah.
First series, we've got 1 man down already.
Still back in that shotgun. Looks to throw. Going to throw
There
it
you go.
across. And he
Oh.
overthrows him just a little and had
Yeah.
Cornett open on the other side. It's
Yeah,
padding.
We did.
Yep.
But
Just a
again,
little.
that's just where he's not had those
That's
all
right.
those reps.
Yep. All right, so going to bring up 4th down and 3 for Williamsburg on their own 41-yard line. Back to punt is Kleinert again.
Good place to fake a punt. Right
It
there.
is.
With your backup quarterback
Yeah.
back out there. Just never know. Oh,
Well,
bad
high snap, and he's going to drop it,
He is
kick it
right.
around, and just fall on.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
So, high snap. He fumbles. He jumps up to get it and fumbles it a little bit after the fact, and then.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to get the punt off even if he catches it after that bad snap there. Yeah, it's just one of those situations. Nobody knows the snapper's name.
Yeah.
It makes a bad snap.
That's right. That's right.
You're like, who the heck is that?
So Knox going to take over on the Williamsburg 28-yard line. 1st and 10. This is when your defense really has to kind of bow up and make a stop. You don't want to go down 3 scores.
No, you don't.
Power eye. We'll run over to the right, and he's hit there in the backfield and taken out after a very short gain, maybe half a yard or so.
Yeah, that's Isaiah Sizemore
Yep.
again. Our kids are doing a really good job. Them front guys are doing a great job.
They are
Against the
indeed.
run. Now he's going to shore up the back end just a little bit.
2nd down, and we'll say 10 again. They knocked it right at the line of
They
scrimmage.
did. You know, not tonight, and everybody forget to leave us Dirk Berta.
That's
Will be
right.
coming up, the girls volleyball coach.
That's
13th coach of the year, I think.
I think you're right. I'm going to give trips to the right. Running back also to the right. Quarterback going to roll that way. Looks to throw downfield. He got a man open. He overthrows
That's pretty
Zach
good defense
Carroll.
right
It
there.
was good coverage.
He had Peyton and Noah on that on the defense right there. That was pretty good. They had him high and low on that one.
Right, so 3rd and 10 now. 28-yard line. Make sure you stay with us after the ball game for the James Baker State Farm Player of the Game.
Oh, James been good to us.
He has indeed. So 3rd and 10. Fake it up the middle. Had trips to one side, a single receiver to the other, looking to throw, and he throws it away.
He just throws that away.
All right, going to bring up 4th and 10.
Holden Clark was getting some pressure up the middle there.
He had good coverage. They took that slant away. They looked to throw the slant again on the backside. It wasn't there, and he didn't have anywhere to go.
Now we jammed him right at the line.
Good coverage.
But he's going to keep everybody in front of you right here. No penalties.
That's right. Chase Grubb there on the coverage. It was good. So good in the last play. 4th and 10.
You know, they're still working on Reese over here. They're retaping him. I got a feeling he's going to try it again.
Now he'll give it another whirl, I'm sure. But now I don't
I'm not
know.
sure it's going to be on the next series.
Yeah.
Maybe second half. But
widen them out. Trips to the right. Looks to throw straight back. Looking to throw. Still looking to throw. Across the middle. And it's dropped.
Yeah, I thought we had a chance to pick out.
We did. Had a opportunity to pick, but a great job by the Williamsburg defense right there, holding Knox Central after the box snap on the punt.
That's a big defensive series right
It
there.
is. It's huge. You keep them in the game, keep us in the game. Looks like you're going to get a different quarterback. I believe Lane Jeffrey's going to play a little quarterback right now. That brings the threat of the run in on every play with Lane.
Yep. Yeah, I don't see Kleiner here. I'm not sure.
No, he's right here on the sideline.
Okay.
So.
I'd say Lane can throw it too. I've seen him throw the ball. So.
Isaiah Sizemore's running back to his right, Cornett to his receiver to his right, and most everybody went except the center.
Prior to the snap, false start on the
So
offense.
false start. You get different quarterbacks, you get different cadences. You never know what's going to happen.
No, it's all different right now. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So after the penalty, it's 1st and 15 on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, everybody's just learning on the fly right now. I'm sure this ain't something, you should prepare for one day.
That's right.
Quarterback.
11 minutes to go in the half. Knox Central ahead 16-0. Going to take the ball and run. And he gets hit in the backfield and give a short gain maybe. Not sure. I'm not trying to look at a spot from.
Yeah, it may give him a yard.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I gave him back to the line of scrimmage. Be 2nd down and 15.
One of the things we don't want to happen here, you got Lane in a different position there. You don't want his legs to be taken out from
You're
underneath
exactly
him.
right.
Got to be careful because he's a major weapon for us.
Yep.
Connor May got hurt. He's over here hobbling around a little bit too. He's over here stretching out on the fence.
So 2nd and 15, the 23-yard line. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Lane Jeffries, a quarterback in the backfield, going to take the ball and run back in behind Isaiah Sizemore. Bounces outside. He gets across the 30, the 35, up to about the 36-yard line. Gain of about 14. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. Yeah, they marked him back. Yeah. It's going to be a 3rd and 2.
Yep, there you go.
All right, back in that shotgun formation. Jeffries a quarterback. Sizemore is running back to his right. Again, going to run the ball over to his left across the 35.
First down anyway.
And you're going to get a holding call.
Yeah, we didn't need that. That was way late too, wasn't it?
You may get a chop block. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we didn't need it. Whatever it was out there, that's not going to be good.
No.
Yeah, I think he was going to pick it up. He didn't need that hold on that one.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
Must have been behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So
Wayne was gone already, wasn't he?
Yeah, he had plenty of room. So bring up 3rd down and 12 after the penalty, holding penalty on Williamsburg, back to the 26-yard line. Williamsburg's going to take a timeout. We'll take a 30 as well as you're listening to Williamsburg Yellow Jacket football on We Rock.
Field taken by Williamsburg.
We are Williamsburg. We are Williamsburg. We are Williamsburg. We are Williamsburg. We are Williamsburg. We are Williamsburg. We are Williamsburg.
I would think so, but
I would
now,
think so, too.
Yeah. You know, he's got,
Maybe something quick.
yeah. Or you put trips to one side. You may run him to this wide side after with the trips on this side. Need a block there on the end, and that's going to roll this way, looking to throw. Still going to looking to
He's
throw.
got TJ.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice pass.
Yep.
That was nice. That was on time.
Yep. Caught there by Ethan Moses coming across, and that's going to be 2 yards short. It'll be
Yep.
4th down and 2 for Williamsburg. Again, the penalties,
Yeah, that penalty.
the penalty hurt because you had a 1st down, and
Yeah.
you know, and you're looking at now it's 4th and 2.
Yeah, it's a long two.
Yeah.
Very long. I need a good punt this time.
Yeah, gotta have a good punt this time. Don't want to eye snap or anything. Here comes Kleinert back to punt. Slow, but it gets to him.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, punts a ball downfield. It hits
Yeah,
and
it's gonna
bounces into 30, and he breaks a tackle and crosses the 35 and gets up to about the 39-yard line. Tackle there by Chase Grubb.
As an ex-punter, can you cheat on
Yeah,
that snap
38.
sometimes and scoot in just a tad?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Sometimes you might need to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, come up and make it a little easier on everybody. They'll give the 38 instead of the 39, so it'll be 1st and 10 Knox on their own 38-yard line. Ahead 16-0. 9:40 to go in the first quarter. And Knox comes out in what looks to be 2 receivers each way. Gonna run motion, gonna get a pitch the ball up front, that's a hold.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing called.
Yep. That's definitely a hold.
Yeah, that's a hold on the end right there, but that's all right. No call. Got a couple yards.
He's still well defended. Though.
Was indeed.
Noah Jones came up again.
Yeah.
Should be Peyton over there this time. Maybe Noble Mattingly.
Track down the far side by the Jackets, number 5, Peyton Hamilton.
So give him a yard, eh? A really great play there by
was.
the on the outside.
Just kept on stringing him out there.
So, 2nd and 9. Shotgun, looks to throw. And it's knocked away. Oh, wow. The flag came
there
from the
before the
guy
ball.
way behind him,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
got in long before the ball got there. So,
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
if it's a hold, maybe, but
That's
if they
what
call
it'll have to
pass
be.
interference, then
Has to be a hold.
he sees well. Going to be a penalty against Williamsburg again. Going to be a hold.
On the defense, 10 yards from the previous spot, results in 1st down.
There'll be a 1st down for Knox on their own 49-yard line after the penalty. You see Reese over here throwing again, seeing if he can put a little weight on it.
I can tell Coach Aaron wasn't pleased with that call.
Yeah.
That was so fast.
Was that going to run the ball up the middle out of the shotgun, and he's hitting the backfield by Isaiah Sizemore and cleaned up by several
Yep. Caleb
Jackets.
Gray,
Yep.
Trick Fields. That's the way down there. Get up. Everybody's getting
Yeah, everybody's getting up. Just a loss of a yard.
Yep.
So 2nd and 11, 9 minutes to go in the first half. 16-0. Knox Central ahead.
You know, our big boys boys up front. They're holding their own.
They
They're
are
doing a
indeed.
great job.
Yep. Trips to the left, single receiver back to the right side, looks to throw, and he's going to throw it out. Nope, being chased, going to end up throwing it away.
Yep.
Nowhere to go with the football, and so it'll bring up 3rd and 11 for Knox.
You know, you got to feel if we get something going offensively,
Yeah.
we can get right back in this game.
Oh, yeah.
We've got them well defended here.
Dude, just a couple, big pass plays kind of had them, able to get the points that they've got. So 8:43 to go in the first half. 3rd down and 11 for Knox, the 48-yard line. Trips to the right. Single receiver over to the left is the one they've been going to. Look for that slant or a roll into his right. Looks to throw. Going to
No
throw
way.
back across the
That's
field,
gotta be
and
picked.
it's going to be knocked
There you go.
down.
Yep.
Yep. Had 3 of us have a shot to get it.
Yeah, I thought that was picked.
Noah
It was
Jones,
late.
I think, had the best shot of picking it off. He is able to knock the ball down, though, so bring up 4th down and 11.
Yeah, that was well defended there.
You got a penalty here as well?
I think they're going to decline it.
I would decline it. Ineligible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to punt.
Yeah, and they'll punt on 4th down. Ineligible downfield to be declined. And
Ineligible downfield on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
Yeah, they got this crazy spread out formation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Punt. Got, let's see, backed up.
yeah. They're going
Can't
to
leave
stay.
until he
Yeah, they're
punts,
going to
so.
stay in there.
let it
Shanks
go out of
it to the right, and it's going to go out of bounds
Yeah.
at about 35-yard
Yeah.
line. And about 16, 17 yards on the punt.
It's pretty good
Williamsburg
field
takes
position
over
for us, that
again.
30.
Yeah, I mean, the defense again has given up a couple big plays, but other than that, they've been really solid. It's hard to run the ball against this group.
Well, we pretty much become one-dimensional
Yeah.
out here. Have been the last couple of series. So
You
that last
see-
play, that last pitch and catch by Lane, though, that may give us a little bit of confidence.
It
there
might.
Because,
It
you
sure
picked up
might,
13,
yeah.
14 yards. We just need to start on the first down and
That's right.
not dig ourselves a hole.
Well, you had a first down without the penalty there before that. So you come back out, you got 2 receivers left, 2 right. Metals and Cornett over to the right, and looks like
There we go. Get
no,
teams.
that's all right. Bounced out to TJ, going to run a little wide receiver screen. It bounces to him, but that's okay. You gotta get there. You gotta build that confidence first. Looks like Ethan Moses is one of the wide receivers to the left, as well as Peyton Hamilton. I missed Ethan on that last one. So you got trips to the right.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Reese is coming back
Going to
in.
roll that side. Looks to throw. Rolls outside, and
Throw
he
it.
looks. Oh, he's going to bounce it to run the other direction, and he's going to get up across. That gain about a yard. He ran about 35 yards to get 1,
Yep.
and he comes up a little gimpy there. That took a shot in the knee.
Yeah. That's the big concern.
Yeah.
He's out of position.
That's right.
Doing things he's not normally doing.
So 3rd and 9, 36-yard line. All right, so you got 2 receivers right, 2 left. Jeffrey's the quarterback in the shotgun, up straight back to throw, and he's going to throw it deep to TJ Cornett,
It's gotta be
and
pass
it is pass interference, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's got to be pass interference.
He's trying to get back, and he's still got
Yeah.
both hands on the ball. Probably would tell you he should make the catch, but it's going to bring up 4th down and 9.
Yeah, God. Yeah, that was definitely pass interference. He never seen the ball until right at the last minute. He's grabbing and
No.
holding the whole way. So it's either a hold or pass interference. You call we won on that one.
But, again, no call. 7:30 to go in the first half. 16-0 Knox in the lead. Back to punt. And
One's
again,
got a bad
shanks
spin
to the
it.
right.
Nobody knows where it's at.
Bounce
There
out.
we
He
go.
takes a decent bounce and going to go out of
There we
bounds
go.
about the 40-yard line. So a punt of about 24 yards.
Yep. No return.
No return. It looked a little different than
Yep.
the ones we've seen before. I really just think he's rushing.
Could be there over the top of it a little bit. Yeah, again, he had to play quarterback there for a
Right.
minute, so he may be a little flustered.
Right. All right, so 7:24 to go. Knox Central takes over on their own 40-yard line in the shotgun formation. Running back to his left, going to fake it up the middle, throw across to number 4 there. That's Spencer Pritchard, and it's incomplete. Put a little extra mustard
did.
on that one, didn't he?
Yeah, he wouldn't get much there.
No.
No. Like 2 or 3 yards.
After the incomplete, going to be 2nd and 10.
Be a nice time for a little pick 6 action right
It
there.
would. It would indeed. All right, so back in that shotgun formation. Carries the quarterback, going to give the ball
Gotta push
again.
in the back there, right in front of him.
And he's got, again, nowhere to go on that
Nowhere to
little
go.
pad, little underneath pad, little Utah pass, whatever you wish to call it.
May have lost a little bit
Lost a
there.
couple of yards, got a flag down. May have
Yeah.
got a call there.
Yeah. Where it's at, though. I
Yeah.
don't like where it's at. He's on the tackle, I'm afraid. They had a push in the back on one of us right there. I saw our kids coming
And they're
up.
going to call it on us?
Personal foul.
Oh, my gosh.
15-yard penalty, results in first down.
So that 15-yard penalty will result in the first down there for Knox as they cross midfield of the Williamsburg 46-yard line. That's 2 big penalties
It
that
is.
have hurt Williamsburg.
Well, almost feels like you're in Barberville right now.
Yeah,
don't
it does. It's
Get the
going to
little
hand the
Barberville
ball
feel.
up the middle, and he's hitting the backfield and going to drag him up across the 45 to about the 43-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3.
You know, I'm sure we've done that over there. I don't have no questions. That we had a face mask
Sure.
over there, but this was definitely pass interference on our side over
Yep.
here too. That's the play. that I'm
Well,
looking at.
yeah, and all those seem to come from over there. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Yep. So 2nd and 7. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Going to give the ball again, and to it's a 19. That's Landry Daughtry, and he's up to about the 40-yard line. Couple
Nice
yards.
play by Caleb Gray there.
Yep. Going to bring up 3rd and 4 from the 40-yard line.
Probably 2 down territory. Wouldn't
Oh,
think,
I'm
yeah.
sure. I'm sure at this point, unless they have a big loss right here.
Gotta watch the ball here too. Your D line.
Trips to the right. Running back also to that side. Going to hand the ball and give it to him. Had him in the backfield. He's still going to break a couple tackles. He's down inside the 30, the 20, and down inside the 10.
Yeah, Noah Jones, same protection.
Yeah.
Chase had him back
Yeah.
here.
Had an opportunity to have him in the backfield.
He did.
Down to about the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal Knox.
Yep.
Had an opportunity to get him in the backfield to where he made a decision for them on 4th down and just not able to.
No, it just didn't wrap up.
So 1st and goal from the 7.
That's the bugaboo tonight. It's the
Yeah.
long play.
Yeah, Daughtry's the running back. The quarterback's going to take it and keep it and run up the middle, and he's going to be down at about the 2-yard line. Yep.
Yep.
So 2nd and goal from the 2.
They'll be stripping at the ball. They
Yeah.
know it.
Got to be able to get, even if they score here, you got to be able to get some points on the board
Yeah.
before the half. You get the ball coming out,
Yeah.
you never know what will happen at that point.
Exactly.
Yep. We've seen this before, down
Oh,
30
yeah.
to nothing at the break, and
Oh,
come
yeah.
back and should have won that ball.
We may have them right where we want them.
Yep, that's right. Power eye. I'm going to give the ball up the middle, and he's going to walk in untouched. That's Zach Carroll.
22-0.
That's 22-0. Knox ahead. 4:51 to go in the first half. To go for 2.
Yeah, pretty much untouched there.
Yeah. You think it's going to be with Reese out, and I don't foresee him coming
Nah, I
back.
can tell the way he's acting over
Yeah.
He ain't going back in.
Again, a power I formation for the 2-point conversion. Going to run a little power pass, throw it into and it is caught. 2-point conversion is good. So with 4:51 to go in the first half, it's Knox 24, Williamsburg 0. As you're listening to Jacket Football on We Rock. I wouldn't put him back.
We're gonna go get Jaeger. Wait, number 5?
I'm not sure how it helps RPI when you're playing a 1A team. Call on it. The kick came up the middle, and it's hit a lineman who is able to fall on it and give Williamsburg good field position on their own 46-yard line. 4:51 to go in the first half. A score here go a long way, Mike,
It
toward
would.
giving you some confidence and
Absolutely.
getting
you
you
got
ready
good
to.
field position right here.
Right.
So. We just got to figure out what our plan is right here. You get down your third string quarterback here. I still say we may throw the ball down the field here once or twice. Just loosen them up a little bit.
Give the ball to Isaiah Sizemore. Ball's on the ground. It's picked up by Lane Jeffries.
Yeah.
Ends up getting 4 yards out of it. A really heads-up play by Lane there, able to get that pick it up and get upfield and get a gain of about 3 or 4 yards. 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, if we can ever get Lane to the outside out there to give him some free ground, he's going to run past some people.
Yeah.
He's got to be able to get him there.
So 2nd and 7. Back in the shotgun. Jeffries takes a snap, straight back, looks to throw.
Oh, he's got TJ. He had him. Throw it.
Still looks to throw. Takes the ball across midfield down to the 45 and down to the 43-yard line. So it's going to be a Riverside Produce first down for Williamsburg. I believe that's their first.
It may be. It's the first time you said it.
Yep.
Anyway.
First down.
I believe it's the first down for
I
Williamsburg.
think you're correct. Gosh, he had some guys open down the
He
field. He
did.
just wasn't ready to
He
pull the
did.
trigger.
Yeah. Makes himself a little nervous, I believe.
Yeah. Well, he saw a big opening
Yeah.
out there. That's probably the best decision.
So 1st and 10 on the Knox Central 43. Looks to throw, and he's going to run up the middle, and he's hit in the backfield, and he'll be brought down at the 46-yard line. So a loss of 3 yards.
Yeah,
So
I know a lot of people can't remember this, but when Nate Good took over for quarterback a couple of years ago, it's that first couple games,
Yeah.
it took him a little while.
it does. It's not something that's simple to do. It's,
No. I mean, honestly, I don't know if Lane's ever played quarterback. I mean, I'm not sure even when he was younger. I don't ever remember hearing anybody ever saying, hey, Nate played quarterback or whatever. Lane.
Yeah. Trips left. Single receiver, Cornett to his right. Going to roll to his left. Look to throw. Going to throw out in the flat. And a little bit behind, and he had
Peyton Streak.
Yeah. But again, that's a hard throw rolling to his left. Or,
If you ain't used to doing
yeah.
it.
So 3rd down and 13. 2:49 to go in the half.
About another half a yard this way, it's going to be a pick six.
You're right.
Got
Got to lead him just a little bit more.
Yeah, on the wrong side there.
You're going to put Kleinert back in at quarterback, looks like.
Invite all of our cheerleader and band senior escorts. Please make your way down to the west end zone at this time. To begin lining up all.
Connor May got banged up on that one series, right? 'Cause he was stretching out over here, so I don't know.
I look for us to maybe have to take a timeout here. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh, gets a snap off. Kleinert takes a snap, looks to throw, and he throws an interception. And he's across midfield to the 40, and Ethan Moses is going to tackle him at the 30-yard line. And again, that's a predetermined throw. He's going to throw. He looked like he was going to throw it there, and
timing was all off. Everything was off on that.
So Knox takes over on the Williamsburg 30-yard line, and this is a spot where you have to keep them out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
2:38 to go in a half.
Yeah, everybody hang around with halftime right there. We're going to talk to old Coach Dirk Murda here.
Yeah.
See what he's got to say about his girls' volleyball team. They had a nice year.
So back, you got 2 receivers left. He's going to run the ball out to the outside. Again, bounces outside across the 30, 25, down to about the 22-yard line. Second down and 2. Nope, they're going to mark 23, so second and 3.
Our kids, I mean, again, they're doing a pretty good job initially, just not ramping up.
You're right.
Not finishing the play. Now, again, our main concern right now is the health of Reese.
And he's going to hit in the backfield and taken down for a big loss. Noble Mattingly, a great play from that corner spot.
Then he was held while he's making the tackle.
Yep. So a loss of 5 on that one. Bring up 3rd down and 9. Again, a huge couple of plays for Williamsburg's defense.
Yeah, you don't want to go down 4 scores at halftime.
No.
3 scores, you still got a chance.
Yep. Trips to the left. Going to be a timeout for Knox Central. We'll take 30 as well as you're listening to Williamsburg Yellow Jacket football in the Classic Rock Station.
He'll get up in a minute. He'll slide right there.
All right, Mike, as we come back, a huge play for this Williamsburg defense to try to get a stop on 3rd down. Make them have to, I don't think there's a decision. They're going to go for it on 4th down, but you don't want to give yards on 3rd to make an easier 4th down.
No, you're right. Both teams still got 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time left in this second quarter.
1:16 to go in the half. 24-0. Knox Central leads.
If you stay at 24-0 halftime, you're going to maybe draw something up, get something going.
Got trips left, single receiver to the right, looking to throw, and he's going to throw a cross in. It is incomplete. Incomplete. A great play by Gary Tye to knock that ball away. I thought he had it.
Yeah, it looked like he threw it right to him. He looked like the intended receiver on that play.
He did. So bring up 4th down. Fourth and 9 from the 29-yard line of Williamsburg.
Yeah, again, you just want to make a stop right here. May not have enough time to go the length of the field there, but kicking your pins around.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. Going to be a timeout, Williamsburg. Mac, we'll stay here this time again. Remember to stick with us at the half as as Mike will interview Dirk Berta and talk a little bit about maybe a little football, but a whole lot, I'm sure, about the girls' volleyball
Yeah,
team.
we'll talk about what's
they've
been going on.
You know, he's done a great job with them, and they just keep getting better and better and better every year. And
Fairly
competing.
new program. I'm
is.
not sure if it's reached 10 years old yet or not, but we're probably getting 5 to 10 years, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So yeah, anytime you start a new program, there's some growing pains, and you know.
I'm telling you, they're a competitive group. That's a
Good.
that'll be a fun group for everybody to continue to follow as the years keep going. All right, so it'll be a 4th and 9 when we come back out of this timeout. It's a and again, you know, you can't overstate how big of a play this is.
Yeah.
With a minute to go, you never know what can happen if you get the ball back.
Well, we've seen it too many times this year. Let's make big comebacks in
Yeah.
the second half. So, yeah, we got to stay with it right here.
Back, you got Trips to the right, looks to throw that way, and
All
he
kinds of
throws
guys in the
across the
middle.
middle. He's hit it down inside the 15 at about the 13, 12-yard line. Be
Yep.
1st and 10, Knox on the 12.
Yep.
Had an opportunity to get him about the 20 and just not able to get him down.
Now we got to get that clock round right there. Still got plenty of time. They
Yeah.
got 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had all kinds of guys
Yeah.
open on that play.
Run that dig inside there, and that's a hard.
It is.
You got linebackers have to get back. If you've blitzed, it's wide
Yeah.
open in the middle.
I think that's what happened. Our linebackers are up too far right now. When they're
Back in the
making the play.
I formation, and he's down to about the 11-yard line.
Yeah,
Maybe
Isaiah-
the 10 they'll give.
Yeah, Isaiah took his knees.
Yeah.
Kid ain't getting up too fast this time.
All right, timeout for Knox. We'll take a 30 as well as you're listening to Williamsburg football on 102.7.
Timeout on the field taken by Knox Central.
– 26 seconds again to go in the half. 24-0 Knox leads. 2nd and 9 on the 11-yard line of Williamsburg for Knox Central. And you know, you got 1 timeout. You get 1 more stop inbounds. And you make them use that timeout. You never know what's going to happen then. Trips to the left, 2 receivers to the right, quarterback all alone, and that's not legal, by the way. You can't cut one while another's engaged, which they did there.
All right.
22 seconds. Pass was incomplete, by the way, into the end zone. I just happened to notice that's where my vision was, that one engaged and the other can't cut.
Can't hit high and low,
no,
can you?
you cannot. That's not a legal block. But either way, 3rd and 9.
That's one of them safety things.
Yeah. And that goes again, not having a official in the middle of the field behind the defense. They just don't see it as much.
No, you're right.
Trips right, single receiver to the left. Looks to throw, going to throw across the middle, and it is knocked away.
Yep.
Knocked away in the end zone, so it'll bring up 4th and 9 with 16 seconds to go.
Probably should have caught that one.
Yeah, do have the opportunity to get a first down inside the 5-yard line. So 15 to go on the play clock. Quarterback just now in the huddle.
Yep.
Looks like trips left. Single receiver up to the right. Quarterback Carroll there in the backfield. Going to take a snap.
Barely got it off.
Yeah. Looks to throw. Lots of good time. Going to throw out in the flat, and he's met in the
Noble
Manley. A great play.
There you go.
Hits him in the backfield, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. A huge stop by this Williamsburg
It is.
defense. 7 seconds. I'd say you'll see a running play, and it'll be going to the half, or maybe even a kneel and go to the half.
Yeah,
You
I'd
never
say
know
maybe
what's
just
going
take
to
a knee.
happen.
You're at the 13, 14
Yeah.
yard line there, I'd say. No reason to take any risk right
No.
here.
Just get to the half, make some adjustments, see what happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
You never know.
All right, so
Still got Lane back there.
yeah, and he's going to go under center, which means to me he's going to take a knee.
Yeah, he's taking a knee. There you go.
Yeah, and that'll get us to the half. Remember to stick with us after this little break. We'll Mike to interview Dirk Berta, and we'll recap a little bit of the first half as you're listening to Williamsburg Yellow Jacket football on We Rock.
Andy Crowley.
Hey Jacket fans, this is Williamsburg High School head football coach and athletic director Jerry Herron, inviting you to join us for another season of Williamsburg football. We are excited to play in our new stadium with our new field and invite all Jacket alumni, fans and friends to come out, support us, and enjoy our new facility. So Jacket fans, support the Big Orange this year as we work to continue our tradition of excellence. Go Jackets!
We're back here at halftime where the Jackets trail 24-0 against the Knox Central Panthers. We are currently being joined by our girls' head volleyball coach, Dirk Berta. Dirk, we appreciate you coming up here tonight. Take some time out of your evening time to come up here and speak with us a little bit. First of all, let's talk about your program. I was talking to Steve earlier a while ago, trying to figure out how many years have we had volleyball now? I've lost track.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you. Thanks for having me and allowing us to talk about volleyball. Yeah, so this was our 9th season.
9th year.
And so next year will be our 10th, obviously. So, yeah, I mean, we just completed 9 years.
You know, I'm not get to watch a whole lot, but I hear a lot of good stuff about what you guys are doing. If I'm not mistaken, have we won like 5 or 6 All-A regions in a row?
Yeah, so this year was our 5th in a row. The girls obviously work really hard, and they strive to, they look forward to that tournament and really put a lot of effort into it. So, yeah, but this was our 5th year in a row winning the All-A championship.
So we pretty much just dominate the All-A teams. Is that what we're doing? We're just kicking their butts? I mean.
Well, so you could say that, but yeah, like I said, the girls work really, really hard, and they deserve all the credit for that. But yeah, I mean competition's getting harder. The sport's progressing in our area, so yeah, we shouldn't take that lightly.
No, I talk to Coach Aaron a lot. I hear we're a top 5 regional team. It's just our district. We've got all the big schools in our district. And I guess Corbin or Wilton County are pretty, they're the top 2 teams in the region as well as our district. Is that correct?
You could say that, absolutely. We do have a tough district in the 50th. But now at the same time, we've had some success, these past 2 years, beating South Laurel. And like I said, I'll say it all night long. The girls deserve all the credit for that. They're the ones working. They're the ones playing. And so, they're the ones progressing this program, and maybe it's a little bit unfortunate that we may not be able to make the regional tournament just because of the district that we might play in. But at the same time, there's no excuses. We've got to get better. We've got to try to crack the top 2 in the district tournament, so that we can advance to that and maybe get a regional championship.
Yeah, I see the scores, and I just keep noticing the scores get a little closer. We're not getting swept anymore in 3 sets. We're playing 4 and 5 sets, which is a good thing.
Right.
Now, I think, we're in our 9th year. I think it's becoming more popular in our community.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we've got more younger girls playing. Talk about what we got for our younger girls to play volleyball in our school.
Yeah, so the middle school team has really it's grown. We have 28, 29, 30 girls, and we really have to cap it at that. Coach Morris does a terrific job, last year and the year before, and she looks to do another great job this year. But, yeah, we here at Williamsburg, you don't necessarily have, a lot to choose from or a lot in numbers, I guess you could say. But, we've been blessed with the opportunity to we have a lot come out especially for middle school. So everybody tries it.
Is our middle school season, is that in the springtime? Is that when it is?
It is, yeah. It'll start off after Christmas. They'll have tryouts, and then they'll play in late February. Honestly, it's a little bit longer than the high school season, just because we try to play some of those All-A teams, and they play a little bit earlier than our 50th district teams. Gotcha. Where we'll play, toward the end of April.
Yeah, so is our middle school team, is it considered 6th, 7th, and 8th? Is that what it is? Or any young girls involved?
So, yes, we've actually added the 5th grade the past
2.
I guess this will be the 3rd season where we've incorporated the 5th grade, and it's been great. You start them younger, they get better, and they play better. So, yeah.
Let's talk about your coaching staff. Go ahead and name some names there. Everybody gets to hear who all's helping you. You better not leave your wife off right there, because if you do, you ain't going home tonight. So
yeah.
Go ahead and tell us about everybody there.
Yeah, so my wife, Josie, she's terrific. A lot of other coaches compliment our defense, and I can't take any credit for that. My wife played college volleyball and was a libero over here at UC, and so she does a terrific job with our defense, with our serve receive, and she's, like I said, she's terrific. And then, of course, Natalie Morris. If you look at the stats the past 3 seasons, our kills, it's almost like we have an offensive and a defensive coordinator, I guess you could say, if we're going to relate it to football. And Natalie would be that offensive coordinator. But like I was saying, if you look at the stats past 3 seasons, our kills per set have increased, and I can't take any credit. Any player really could go out and, continue growing, getting better at volleyball through the club avenue. And so we encourage that. We've had a few come out and play or go out and play in club, and, it's been great.
Coach Watson, who coaches the middle school right here?
Say it again. So Coach Morris does. She took over last year as the head coach, and we had Madison Baird help her with that. But before then, yes, it was me, it was Josie, and it was Natalie even. So Natalie's really stepped up, and she's tremendous. She's a great wealth of knowledge volleyball-wise. She is a positive influence on the girls. And I've said it multiple times here, but I can't say enough good things about the people that we have around and in our volleyball program.
Let's talk about this. I mean, I know there's always talk up here. Is there any talk of building another gym, maybe calling it a volleyball gym or whatever? I'm not even sure what the terminology be on that. I know you have to do everything Title IX correctly. So is there still talk up here of maybe adding another facility to our school?
That's the rumor. That's what I've heard, that they're calling it an auxiliary gym. I wouldn't mind calling it a volleyball gym. I wouldn't mind having – 2 more courts out there and a weight room. That would be tremendous. And it's looking like we need to do that. I think we got some space over there right next to the football field.
Yeah, I was looking over there too. I didn't measure it out yet, but my visual, I think that's probably big enough. So if we got any board members or any rich people in their community wanting to donate some money up this way, we'll send it up here and we'll try to put it in our new facility. Because, I know that's one of the things up here because, again, we have to deal with it in basketball. We just got that one gym. It gets kind of tight in there sometimes. So I do think we need some growth in that area.
I agree. 2 things I'll say. One is we would love to put somebody's name on that new auxiliary gym that we've got built up in our minds.
Okay.
And then 2, I got to praise our other sporting coaches in that, they're always willing to make it work and to make it happen in that gym. I think at one point we've had 3 different sports practices going on at the same time, which is tremendous. It's tremendous, and so it kind of goes back to what I said a little bit earlier, in that there's no excuses. You can't make any.
No, it's just one of those things. I think our school does have some vision with that, and I think they have been taught. Me and Steve, we ain't got no money. We probably carve our name somewhere on that building out there somewhere. We'll get our name in there somehow, won't we? Steve knows how to carve. We'll get one of them old pocket knives out. Anyway, we just, I know our school, we're looking to grow. We're looking at, they've added another sport in swimming. So, again, it's probably time for another facility up here. I mean, I'm not putting no pressure on nobody out there, but I'd like to see some, another little something coming up out here to the side of us out there where, we get more teams in there and people don't have to come up here at midnight at night or whatever, or 3 in the morning time to practice.
6:30 in the morning is what we're planning.
Yeah, so. I mean, anybody that's ever had to stay really late for practice or come super early in the morning, you understand the problem. Because, I've done it for years and it drives me crazy. And I'm old school. I look around, I see 3 or 4 teams practicing here. My head's about to it's about to pop because I'm just not used to that. You know, when I grew up, there was nobody in the gym for nothing. When it was your time, you walked out, and the next person came in, and that's what everybody – and I know, again, times have changed, so I have to overlook that stuff. Anyway, Coach, I appreciate you coming up here tonight. Steve wanted us to use the whole 20 minutes. By George, we got really close over there.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you guys, and good luck going forward, and hopefully the Jackets pull out W here tonight.
That's it. I agree. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you, sir. All right, we'll be right back in the second half right here. Hopefully get a big W.
This is pharmacist James Rickett from Rickett's Pharmacy. When you stop in, you'll see friends you know who know you too. If you have questions that need answered, we're here to make sure you get the information you need. Our goal is to always make you 100% happy and help you stay healthy. Have a prescription? Call in your refill or use our app or ask your doctor to send it to us. Rickett's Pharmacy is open until 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 6 p.m. on Friday.
It's your prescription, your health, your choice. So choose Rickett's Pharmacy, beside Highland Park Drive-In in Williamsburg.
There's never been a better time to visit Williamsburg than in 2025. What are you waiting for? Bring the kids for a day trip and take a family stroll and enjoy all the ambiance that Williamsburg has to offer. Attend one of the many area events, take a stroll through downtown and shop for a gift, or enjoy a hot cup of coffee or a warm meal. Williamsburg invites you and welcomes you to visit because Williamsburg loves visitors. Shop, dine, and enjoy all that the city has to offer. Williamsburg, where it feels like home.
In a perfect world, tree limbs never fall on roofs during storms. Deer look both ways before crossing the road, and water pipes don't burst while you're on vacation. But for those times when life is less than perfect, Kentuckians turn to Kentucky Farm Bureau, a company perfectly suited to getting your world back to okay. Call Charles Tye, your Whitley County Farm Bureau agent, at 549-1530, or visit him on Highway 25, Williamsburg. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Here's a tip from your Whitley County Coroner, Andy Crowley.
Hi, this is Andy Crowley. Have you talked to your children about drugs and alcohol? If not, you should consider doing so immediately. If they're in school, then they need to know what to do if someone makes an offer. Be sure to tell them that sometimes strangers and even friends, they try to trick them. So it's important for them to never eat or drink something if they don't know what it is. And of course, they should know always to turn down alcohol or drugs and tell you immediately. Talk to your kids now so you don't have to worry later.
Away from the kick here in the second half. Williamsburg will receive. You see Reese out here walking around, jogging around, but he's not putting much pressure on it. I don't see that there's any way in the world he's going to come back into the ball game. He just doesn't, and quite honestly, I'm not sure that I want to see him back in the ball game. I want to see him ready to go next week, more so than this week. I know that you always want to win the games going into the next week, but you want to keep Reese healthy.
Yeah, got to get him healthy there. I'm like you. I don't think he's going to play. I'm not sure at this point, but again, it's not. This week is important. Don't get us wrong. It is very important. We want to win, but again, there's a longer plan. There's a bigger vision.
Right.
We want to go as long in the playoffs as we possibly can. And as you can tell from the offense the first half, just don't have the timing and the rhythm when he's not out there. It's been a completely different game because honestly, I think if he's out there, we probably connected on 2 or 3 passes.
Oh,
and
sure.
this ball game's probably tied up at halftime, 16-16 or something like that.
I'd say you're right.
Because they've been receivers run open down the floor that he would have definitely hit.
Yeah, and it's it's a cool night. Every little thing it gets stiffer and stiffer, and so you really don't want to. You don't want to. First of all, you don't want to speculate exactly what's wrong. I'm sure he just rolled an ankle.
Yeah.
Would be my thought, but I don't want to say that's what it is.
Instead, will be kicking the ball. It's kind of low on the ground, going to bounce it up through there, and it's picked up, and it's still rolling. Moses is going to pick it up about the 15-yard line. Breaks a tackle, gets across the 20 and up to about the 22-yard line, and that's where Williamsburg will take over 1st and 10. Anxious to see who the quarterback will be. I'm not.
Yeah, it's going to be Lane Jeffries again. I see Coach Aaron over top.
Yep, there you go. So you're going to see more of a run-heavy offense out of Williamsburg, and hopefully hopefully Lane will be able to break a couple. All he needs is a step or two. And
He does.
there's not many that can run with him once he gets a step. We showed that on a 90-some-odd yard touchdown run.
That's up at Lexington.
It was. Speaking of that, I saw a score of Middlesboro and Sayre. Middlesboro ahead 20-17 at the half.
That's interesting.
That is. I didn't think that. Corbin ahead 20 to.
Wonder how many touchdowns have been called back in that
I don't know.
scenario.
27-0 halftime against Great Crossing. Bell County had 27 at the half over Pulaski County.
Pulaski County's quarterback didn't play this week
Yep.
either.
We'll get some scores from last night here in just a minute. Back in shotgun, trips to the right. Lane going to take a ball, roll to his right, look to throw downfield, still looking to throw. Looks, he's looking back across the field. He's going to throw, and he's completed. T.J. Cornett breaks the tackle to 30, across the 35 up to about the 38-yard line. Be a Riverside Prue's first down for Williamsburg, and nice play by Lane Jeffries. Didn't panic when everything wasn't open. Good catch by T.J. Cornett into traffic.
It was a good throw, too.
All right, so again, scores from last night. Clay County beats Lynn Camp 36-0. Pineville beats Jackson County 58-6. North Laurel beat Wayne 41-7. And Madison Southern beats Whitley County 36-0. Just to wrap up some scores from last night from around the area. Trips to the right again. And Jeffries takes the ball across the 30 and knocked out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Gain of about
3 or 4.
It was 37-43. Gain of about 6. I'm off on my.
This defensive end was 2 yards in the backfield before we snapped the ball on this side. You see how far it was? 25. I thought it was 26. It's 25. Made it hold the camp here once. I think they've got our timing down.
Gain of 6 there on first down. Makes 2nd and 4 out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Good run by Lane there. Trips to the right.
Yeah, they tried.
They did. He about went.
Yeah. What do we got? Got timeout.
Delay a game.
Delay a game. I thought we had a timeout. Wow.
So, 2nd and 9 after the 5-yard delay a game penalty.
Yeah, we got to get that off.
Yeah. Got to get that one off.
Yeah,
that's again, though, that's inexperience at quarterback spot. Trying to draw them off sides and not.
Yeah.
In a little quicker, in and out of the huddle a little quicker maybe. Again, trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Moses up to the left, going to roll to his right, looks down the field, and
again, had him.
Still got him, going to run, and he's across the 40 up to the, that's a face mask, 45-yard line, going to bring up 3rd and about 3. That's still a face mask. Yeah. Like to see it. Like to see it again. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought he had him by the face mask. What's interesting is
he's getting an earful down there. I see it. Somebody else thought that was a face mask too.
So 3rd and 3. Big third down here for Williamsburg. 10:30 to go in the third quarter. Trailing 24-0. Going to go shotgun, trips to the left, rolling that way, and he throws, and it will be intercepted.
Yeah, it's way late.
Yeah.
Way late.
It's another one, though, that if he turns up and runs, he's probably got
He'll be close.
at least close to the first
It'll
down.
be close. They
All
have
right,
good angles on him.
Interception by Knox Central on their own 46-yard line.
Yeah, it's a tough break there.
It is. I think that was Spencer Pritchard on the interception there.
Basically threw it right to him.
Yeah. 1st and 10 Knox, the 46-yard line.
You know, one of the things we've not really done tonight, we've not, the little outs to the back.
Right.
We've not really took any of that tonight.
2 receivers both ways. Going to run motion. That's motion in the backfield. Again, if they're throwing it deep down here, and it's going to be caught at about the 19-yard line for another first down for Knox.
Yeah, Betters was right there.
Yeah, he was right there. Good coverage.
Yeah,
just a
stride to
good
stride.
play.
He's got to make a play on the ball.
Yeah, he tried to play through the man instead of playing the ball. And
play the ball.
Yeah. 1st and 10 Knox on the 19-yard line.
Absolutely.
For Williamsburg. Back in that Run the ball over to the left and bounce outside.
Another
and
hold.
Looks like he gets about 2 yards down to about the 17-yard line.
2nd and 7 there.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Yeah,
Close.
I'm going to go with 2.
You going with 2?
Yeah, so 2nd and 8.
There you go.
Down to 17-yard line. Again, got to find a way to get a stop here. Gave up a big play on the pass. Yep.
And it'll turn over.
Two receivers right, 2 left, back in the shotgun. Running back Doherty over to the right of Carey. Looks to throw downfield. He's got a man wide open, and he just missed him.
Yeah, he did miss him on that one.
Yep, just a seam route. No. What?
Yeah.
There's a, another big play here. 3rd and 8. Got to make a stop here. Make them be 4th and 8. Don't even give up too much here.
Yep.
Make the 4th down as tough as you can on them.
Yeah, we are dropping 8 right here, so.
Have to bring one off the edge there. That maybe.
Well, we did earlier. Chase got burnt a little bit. Took a bad angle on it. Because they may be a run play right here.
Yeah. 2 receivers. Nope. Back to throw. Carey looks to throw. Going to throw across the middle, and it is it's dropped.
Oh my gosh. Gotta have that one, don't we?
Noah Jones has it right in his hands, and gotta have it. Gotta have it. A chance to get off the field as the defense, and man, he couldn't have thrown it to him any better. I mean, quite honestly, but either way, it's broken up.
It is.
4th and 8.
It's a good play, but you got to squeeze.
That's
that
right.
one.
You got it. There's.
That's a momentum play.
Yep. I'm gonna go with that's the reason he's playing defense.
Well, I didn't want to say it. But he's a DB for a reason, eh?
All right, so 2 receivers left to the right. Looks to throw, looks to go throw it out in the flat, and I'll take it.
Got all kinds of people out there.
Got to make one play, and he's knocked out of bounds.
No. Who got lucky there, didn't
he?
He was out of bounds. So.
Yeah.
There we go.
Again, a great job by this Williamsburg defense. You give up one big play to get them down inside the 20, but then you hold your ground and turnover on downs. Be 1st and 10 Williamsburg on their own 17-yard line. 8:59 to go in the 3rd. 24-0. Knox Central leads.
They still got to think you can get one big play here. Just bust.
Yep, that's all it takes, right?
Just a bust. Get in the green grass and see what happens. They're still working over Reese over here. I'm sure if he thinks this game gets close, he's going to want to go back in.
Give the ball to Sizemore up the middle. He tries to bounce outside. Just stayed in the middle and got what he could get. He gets a yard. He probably would have got 3 or 4 up the middle.
Yeah, there's no reason to kick that one out, was there?
He's not that fast.
He's tackle to tackle.
That's right. He's got to know where it's supposed to go and go there. But again, he gets a couple yards out of it.
I believe he could have got
2nd down and 8. I think he
got
gets
2 or 3 more. If
I
he
agree.
Stays the tackle to tackle route.
Two receivers to the left, to the right.
Their DBs keep on creeping up.
They doing high snap.
Come on.
Dane picks it up, and he bounces outside, and he's going to run out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
They'll lose some yards there.
Yeah, lost a couple yards there, but able to secure the possession. So that was the biggest thing, just a high snap.
Yeah.
They ain't going to get him back to the 14, so a loss of, we're going to lose 5 on it.
Oh, yeah, we lost a bunch. Yeah, I think that was definitely a run play for Lane.
Yeah. So 3rd and 13 from the 14.
I almost think it was Lane. They don't need to run him outside so much. He's going to throw the ball. I think it's too hard. Right there's what they need to do.
Looks to throw. He's going to throw it down the field. And he overthrows him a little bit.
He did.
Yeah.
I think he missed the guy over the middle there. We had a first down.
Yeah.
Moses
just
that's tough. He's thrown out there to the fire right there.
Yep.
I'm sure he didn't practice that position a whole lot.
So bring up 4th and 13. 14-yard line. Back to punt again.
Had a couple bad snaps.
Yeah, let's look for another higher snap. Able to get it down. Takes his time.
Better punt
Pretty good kick. Going to bounce that about and go out of about the 40 and go out of bounds about the 42.
Yep.
Well, 28 yards on the punt.
8 minutes to go. Still down 24-0, Steve.
Yep. 8 minutes in the nose to go in the third quarter.
You got to conjure up some points here or something, man.
Well, we got to be able to put something together. You know, we've only had a couple first downs, and it just kind of goes back to, you know, with Reese hurt.
Yep.
Everybody kind of panicked a little, I think, player-wise, panicked a little bit and unable to, you know, make things right so far.
That's how John Creekmore's wondering why we're not.
That's right. Well, it's just, I wish we could say it a little more. Again, it's hitting the backfield, bounces out, and gets down inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line. I'm going to get 3 yards out of that on first down.
Again, that's one of those plays. Probably should wrap him up for no yards.
That's right. Again, had an opportunity to get him in the backfield. I still don't know exactly who that running back is.
I've been trying to gather a name over here, and I've never heard one. So.
Yeah. 39-yard line, second down and 7.
Kid made us switch jerseys or something.
I think you're probably right. Again, 2 receivers on each side. Going to run the ball out to the right. Hitting the backfield by Xavier Quant and taken down there by a bunch of Jackets after the fact.
Yeah, got a flag here too. I think that's what that thing is.
No, that's somebody's towel.
Lord, we got pink everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't tell what's a flag and what's not.
I'm going to lose a yard on that one.
Got pink playing all over the place.
Yeah, going to bring third down and 8. The 40-yard line. It's been a fairly quick third quarter so far, right? 6:40 to go in the quarter. 24-0, Williamsburg trails. Receivers 2 on each side. Carries the quarterback. Drops the throw. Going to throw it downfield to Dunn, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. Not a chance.
Way out of bounds.
Yeah. Going to bring up fourth down, and it looks like Knox is going to punt the football.
Yeah, I think they're pretty content with their defense against us right now, don't you think?
I agree. Going to try to pin us deep. And
we just got to watch right here, make sure we.
If there's a catchable ball, I'd like to see TJ or Peyton catch it there and get upfield, get whatever they could.
Yeah, I need to make sure he punts it first there.
Oh, that's true. He missed his opportunity for that, I believe.
Yeah. Let's see what
Olmstead to punt. Going to take a snap. Looks to kick it. And going to bounce about the 15 and roll backwards to. And that's got to be an ejection.
Yeah, 14's going to be gone.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's 13 or 14.
13, it's a running back there for Knox. I don't know what he was thinking.
He's going to be gone.
Yeah.
That's 2 games, too.
Ball rolled back to about the 20-yard line, so you got to see what's going on, what they'll call here. If they call it both ways, I'll be shocked.
Yeah, I don't see how they could. He grabbed us by the face mask and slung us to the ground.
After play, personal foul. Knox in for 15 yards.
This gave him a personal foul. I guess a punch will get you thrown out, but you sling them down by the face mask. Yeah, that's a little bit excessive if you ask me, but that's okay.
Look where they're marking it off from the 20.
Yeah, they'll mark it back from the end of the play, so it'll be up to the 35-yard line, be 1st and 10 Williamsburg. So, well, I'm not sure. Well, okay. Maybe it wasn't the 20. Maybe it was the 18. Yeah. So the ball will be on the 33. Again, much better field position what you thought you were going to get, though. 1st and 10. Jeffrey's the quarterback. Eli Metters the running back to his right. Take a snap. I'm going to give to Metters up the middle. He's across the 35, the 37, 40, up to the 42-yard line.
8-9 yards.
Yeah, nice good run on 1st down. Stayed in there in between those tackles and just kept those legs driving. That's right. 2nd and 1. They're gaining 9.
You know, again, just keep on looking for us to bust one right here. You just get a feeling we're going to. You know, again, I think we just had one nice big play right here. I think you get a little spark and get us going.
You never know at that point, do you? You just need something good to happen.
Yeah, you got to put some points on the board.
2nd and 1. 2 receivers each side. Meadows and Cornett to the right. Moses and Hamilton to the other side again. Eli Metters up the middle. He's across 45, across midfield. The ball's out, and I believe Williamsburg falls on it, though.
Got it.
Yeah. Tell you what, he took a good shot right there.
He did.
Eli did, but man, what a great run before that. Just got to hang on to that football, but that's enough as he crosses midfield, enough for a Riverside Produce first down for Williamsburg.
He's coming out, too.
Yeah, he took a big hit.
He did.
But you know, the difference in him running the football and somebody else is he's staying in there in the middle.
He is.
And he's getting up in there and following those big linemen up in there to get as much as he can get.
Yeah, but it's knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah. Again, trips to the right. Take a ball and hand it, and it's nowhere to go, just too much penetration.
They had guys coming from everywhere. That's one of those things, if you just hold just for a second, they may come on jump. I know that's hard to do. You're inexperienced back there. If they had a run and start on the outside, didn't they?
Yeah, losing 4 yards there on first down, 2nd and 14 from their own 48-yard line. Trips to the right. Lane Jeffries takes a snap, looks to throw deep. We're looking at, look, he's, there it goes, run it. Oh, he throws it, but it's, I'm going to call incomplete.
We're going to have something else here too, I believe, unless they hit us late.
I ain't sure what we're going to call here, but why is he going over there?
Way after the play, whatever it was.
They call that an incomplete pass.
Yeah, but something happened after we threw the ball.
Going to go back 15 yards.
I don't think that's against us, though. I think somebody
looks like he is going the other direction.
Yeah, get a quarterback.
Call him unsportsmanlike and took the player out. So it sounds to me like it was a little more than what we noticed. It's you know.
Well, it's just lack of discipline is what that is at this time of game.
The penalty yards will result in a first down. 4:15 to go in the game. It's a Riverside Produce first down for Williamsburg. Absolutely, on the Panthers' 37-yard line. Maybe the deepest penetration we've had.
It is tonight. We got 30 yards off penalties. Our boys had to sprint a long ways there to get up to the ball. They're winded now trying to get to the line of scrimmage.
Trips to the right.
We're in striking distance now.
Yeah. Roll to his right. Looks to throw downfield, and he's got Peyton Hamilton who catches the ball at the 25-yard line.
Yep, nice play.
Give him the 26. I'm not sure what we're looking at when we spot things. But the 26 will be enough yardage for another Riverside Produce first down. Good ball there by Lane Jeffries.
Yep, we'll take it.
Getting a little more comfortable back there as the game goes.
He is. Nice play.
Yeah. Knox is going to take a timeout. We'll take one too as you're listening to Williamsburg football on We Rock.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10 Williamsburg, the Knox Central 26-yard line. Trips to the left, going to roll that way.
Yeah.
Looks to throw, He's got one open. He throws it a little bit shy.
Yeah, that's a hard play.
And he is rolling to his left. They say no. Yeah, it's a hard to throw it running to your left. A quarterback that does it every single day, it's not an easy thing for him. You don't square your shoulders up enough to throw sometimes. And somebody that hasn't played it all year, you never know, you know.
Well, you know,
you've got
Reese is running that pass there. He's probably completion.
Right.
Peyton had enough space there, but again, it's not.
All right, going to run it up the middle. Jeffries across the 20, down to it's close to about the 17-yard line. Going to be just a little shy of a.
Third, 2 or 3.
I could be wrong, but as you watch things, when you watch spots are off.
Yeah.
He was down well inside the 20, and you're going to give him the 19, and I thought it would have been within a foot maybe of a first down.
I think it was within a yard. They're getting 2 yards, maybe even 3.
So we're going to be 3rd and 3 at the 19.
I see you're going to see Andrew Matters hard run.
Yeah, right up the middle. Nope, going to snap it, and he's going to look to throw, and he's going to keep the ball up the middle down to the 15 and forward up to about the 13-yard line, maybe the 12, which will be another Riverside Produce first down for Williamsburg. 3:56 to go in the third quarter.
Got a good sound to it.
Yep. And nice to see it. It is at the 13-yard line, first down.
I thought old Eli might get the ball there. I called him Andrew. They're calling him Eli. Better get the right name there. Mom and Pa will be mad at me. I'll give it to him that time.
Yeah. Down about to the 10-yard line.
You know, we're playing more traditional now. You know, it's the 3 and 4 yards, clouds of dust.
Yeah.
Or clouds of rubber off the turf, I guess. No more cloud of dust, is there?
Gave him 2 yards on the carry. 2nd down and 8. 3:15 to go in the third. Williamsburg driving. Knox 11-yard line. 24 to nothing. Oh yeah.
Not even close.
Going to give you trips to the right. Jeffries takes a snap, rolls that way, being chased from behind, still being chased, still looks around, throws, and hit as he throws, and I won't lie to you, Mike. I'm glad he was hit as he throws because that's probably a pick. If it's not, he's trying to throw it back across his body to TJ, who's inside the hash, and he's out here on the numbers, and they had one kind of waiting on it.
Right there looking at him.
Yep. So brings up 3rd down and 8. Yep. Again, you're going to have 2 opportunities to get there.
You know, we've done a pretty good job tackle. I wouldn't mind seeing us going back inside here for a couple plays to see what happens.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'd even keep Lane in the tackle spot.
All right, looks to throw, throws, and it's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Peyton never saw it, did he?
No.
Now you got to get something going here offensively.
Williamsburg throws an interception in the end zone, and that's going to be
Yeah, that's a tough one there.
You know, there's been twice the ball's been on the ground that we've been able to get back, and 3 picks that I can recall. And you can't have those types of turnovers and stay in the ball game.
Yeah, you're right.
Against a pretty good football team, anyway.
Well, you're a third-string quarterback,
right.
so you're going to have some of that.
Sure.
Just a little loose with the ball, though.
Looking to make things happen, just not able to do it like that, and you can't blame him for looking for those things and trying to do it.
No, it's just a timing thing there too. He threw it up. Peyton never seen it. Their DB did.
So Knox takes over on their own 20. We'll run the ball over here to the right side. That's Spencer Pritchard.
Yep.
Going to give
about 5-6 yards.
Yeah, I'm going to give him 7 by the time they spot it. 2nd down and 3. 2:30 to go in the third.
Yeah, you absolutely got to blow you back here. You can't let him get even. Really, you don't need to let him get him first downs. You got to start.
Yeah.
You got to start having the ball.
Got to have a stop.
A lot.
Yep, quickly. Going to run the ball over to his.
Zach Carroll's got a big gain at the 44
Another first down.
Zach Carroll's going to come across the 30 to the 30. I'm going to give him the 35-yard line. Be a first down for Knox. Caleb Gray on the tackle there. Not till they were able to get upfield for a few yards.
Knox Central's not in a bit of a hurry now, are
no.
they? They've taken the air out of it.
Two receivers left, 2 right. Throw it out here to the screen, and
nice play by Chase.
Yeah,
Pull that one up.
good play by Chase Grubb there.
Took on 2 blockers.
Took two blockers, like Mike said, and able to make the play in the backfield, or slow him down to where we could make the play.
He didn't
in the
make the
backfield.
tackle, but he made the play.
That's exactly right. So 2nd and 12 and 33.
I'm really surprised they put the ball in the air there. I don't think they do that. I think we're going to see a lot of ground game coming up here, just trying to chew up the time.
1 minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Up 24-zip. Carey.
Looks to throw, throws deep. He's got him open down the middle, hitting the seam. Pritchard is at the 25, 20, at the 15, and he will be tackled at the 15-yard line.
Yep.
You know, that
big plays have killed us.
Yeah, they haven't been able to take the ball and go, you know, down the field. We've been able to stop them. And again, you don't know what's going to happen here.
No.
They've been inside the red zone two times without scoring.
Yep. Well, I'm a little bit surprised they threw the ball there. I really thought they'd just stay with the run.
Minute to go in the 3rd. Knox is 1st and 10 on the Williamsburg 15-yard line, 14-yard line.
Williamsburg's 14-yard line. Back to the kind of power I formation.
Back in an eye. Want to hand the ball out in the back. Down to about the 11-yard line, gain of 3. That's Zach Carroll on the carry.
That may be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be in no hurry to snap the ball
here. Yeah, I would be shocked if they run another play, but you never know.
Quarterback's coming back out here pretty quickly, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they'll let him run a play. No reason to.
He's trying to tell them not to.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, they got him.
All right, so that's going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Knox Central 24, Williamsburg nothing, and looking for a big start in the 4th quarter. You're listening to Jacket Football on We Rock. All right, Mike, we're going to the 4th quarter. Williamsburg needs a big stop first and make a couple big plays on offense, maybe get a chance. You never know what will happen if you get a score or two.
You know, we've been down big several times this year, come back. You know, again, you gotta have a big play. We don't have any big plays at all.
You're right, and that's unusual for this Williamsburg team. So back in that I formation. I'm going to give the ball again to Carroll. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. He does fall forward for about a yard, maybe. Well, they're going to give him the 10, so a yard gain.
Yeah, our D lineman up there.
Yep.
They're blowing that up.
Be 3rd down and 6.
You know, I'm sure Knox Central come in the game, thought they could probably push us around a little bit. They've definitely not done that.
No, they have not.
We've held our own quite well.
3rd and 6 from the 10. Kind of an offset eye there. We'll throw it out here in the flat and taken down at about the 7-yard line.
Yeah, it's still going to be 4th
so
down.
It'll be 4th down and about
6 or 7?
No, it's about 2, maybe 3 on 4th down.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to get the 1st down. I'm sorry.
4th and 3 on the 7-yard line. We'll call it 3 anyway.
Those 3 down linemen up on front right there.
Yep.
Jamie Quant, Holden Clark, Caleb Gray. They've really played.
They have. They've done a great
really
job.
Played.
Yep. Back in the I formation. And we jump.
Yeah. Just talked about them.
Yeah. All three of them jumped. Yep.
Let's see where we at.
Half the distance.
Put it inside the.
So 7 be the 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5, 4-yard line.
And that gives them enough for a first down. So it'll be first and goal, Knox on about the 3.5-yard line.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough backbreaker.
It is. Back in the I. Going to run the ball up the middle, and he's going to go into the end zone.
Down, Panthers take a 30-0 lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. So
Big
it's
score right there for the Panthers. We're routing Williamsburg up their home field on their senior night.
There you go.
yeah. The end of the touchdown there was Zach Carroll. Followed right up behind Hunter Coffey as the fullback there, and it's. Or maybe it's Donovan Smith was the fullback.
Yeah. Good little run there.
Yeah.
They're going to go same formation at the right side.
Power eye. Nope. Going to give the ball up the middle to Smith, and he's going to be hit in the backfield and knocked down. Two-point conversion is no good. So 10:26 to go in the ball game. It's 30-0 Knox Central. As you're listening to Williamsburg on We Rock.
Donovan Smith on the carry. Stop short of the goal line, so the 2-point conversion fails.
It's time for a fart. Told you, man.
All right, so 30-0 Knox are ready to kick off. Olmsted will kick off. And the ball's bouncing around, going to bounce down inside the 25, picked up by Chase Meadows, who's trying to get outside, just nowhere to go. He's got to stay in there and get what he can get up the middle.
Yeah, he needs to pick up at 10 yards.
Yeah.
They're going to give him, don't they?
Yeah, they're going to give you that up the middle 10, but you're going to try to run side to side. There's just nowhere to go.
No, ain't nowhere to go.
Really, I don't know if he gained a yard on that return.
If he gained a yard, that's about it.
Yeah. So Williamsburg takes over in the 20. They're on 22. Be a first and 10, 10-19 to go in the ball game.
They need to put a little drive together here.
Yeah, and need to get some points on the board. Yeah. We'll run the ball with Eli Metters on the run there.
Didn't have a chance.
No chance at all. This hole closes up long before he's able to get there. No gain. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm sure this is disappointing for Coach Aaron. I'm sure it's not go
no
way he anticipated.
Well, and you know, you've just got so many little things going on as well that you know, Jeffrey's a quarterback, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, going to take a snap, looks to throw, throws it down the field. He's got TJ Cornett, caught it midfield, and he's down, slung down about the 41-yard line of Knox Central. Looks like it's about 37 yards on the
Riverside Produce.
Yeah, Riverside Produce first down for Williamsburg.
There you go.
T.J. Cornett on the reception. Able to lead him a little more, maybe in a touchdown.
Maybe.
Let's see. It's a good ball, though, by Lane Jeffries, and able to complete one of those downfield there. 41-yard line of Knox Central, 1st and 10 Williamsburg, 9:20 to go in the game. Take a snap, fake the handoff, looks to throw, and he throws over here to Moses, and he's brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I was hoping he'd air out again there. Payton was running down the field. I'd like to see him air it out as this air this thing out.
Yeah, I have to agree. All right, so 2nd and 10.
Any more Middlesboro Sayre scores?
No, I haven't got anything else. I'll look
No
again here
update.
in just a minute. Looks stays in the pocket, throws across the middle again. It's caught by Moses. Makes a nice move down inside the 30. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Williamsburg.
There you go.
8:25 to go. Williamsburg's on the board. Nice job by Ethan Moses there. Makes a really nice move.
Yep.
And makes one miss. All he had to do upfield, showed a lot of speed upfield to get him the ball, get into the end zone.
That's what we've been looking for, just a couple big plays.
Yep.
There. Just a little late.
So Williamsburg lines up to go for 2.
Yep.
Back in that shotgun. Jeffrey gonna roll to his left, looks to throw, and it's intercepted. No,
that's a dead ball.
Dead ball in high school. It's a dead ball. The interception on the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
All right, so it's no good. So it's 30-6. 8:25 to go in the ball game. It's just a jacket football on Wee Rock.
Ate a little too much chili before I came.
Yeah. Kick by Sizemore, rolls down inside the 25 and picked up kind of right on the sideline and taken out of bounds by Knox Central. It was spinning all over the place, wasn't it?
Sure was.
So they're going to get it on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Need to get a quick 3 and out here.
Or a turnover.
Turnover would be all right, wouldn't it? Back in the shotgun. Going to go hand the ball off to number 8. He's going to cross the 20 to about the 22-yard line, gain of 2.
Caleb Gray on the play.
Second down and 8. 7:55, clock running.
Smell some burnt popcorn or something up there.
I think you're right. Gonna take a snap, looks at it, and he's gonna throw it.
Can't believe he's
Makes
gonna
one
throw.
move, miss, and throws it across his body, and it's a big hit. I say Sizemore. right as soon as the ball goes through his hands. Big hit.
Yeah, 18 got up like he's going to do something. He thought better of it.
And then thought, nope, don't believe it will. So, 3rd down and 8 from the 22, 7:40 to go.
That's really surprised me that they're throwing the ball. I'm not sure what they're trying on that one. Really, when you do that, you're almost allowing us to stay in the ball game a little bit longer.
Yep. 3rd and 8. Fake looks the throw. Looks the throw. It's a pick. Oh!
I thought he had it.
I did too. If he's able to get another step, he's in front of him, and he'll take it back for a touchdown. But again, a good play by Peyton Hamilton there to break up the pass, bring up 4th down and 8. Again, you think about it, they only used about 45 seconds off the clock there.
Again, I'm not sure who's called their plays, but I'm questioning them if I'm a Knox Central fan.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were trying to prove on that right there.
You see us catch one of this. They're going to punt it. Pretty good punter.
If you score quickly, you just never know.
Yep. Still waiting, and now he's going to punt it, and it's going to bounce. I thought we were going to pick it up.
Yeah, get away from it.
Going to roll inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Be first down, Williamsburg on their own 39, 7:24 to go. Trailing 30-6. You know, another big play here. You never know what's going to happen after that.
No, you know, you're right. A couple big plays here.
Yep, you never know. Crazier things have happened.
I think I saw Cumberland get beat one time. It was up 20-0 with about 5 minutes to go, and they got beat 21-20. University of the Cumberlands. I think it was Cumberland College at that time.
Yep.
Got beat on a Hail Mary. You have to ask Vaughn. Vaughn may have been on that team.
All right, Knox is going to take a timeout. We'll take a 30 as well as you're listening to Williamsburg Yellow Jacket Football on We Rock. All right, Williamsburg in the shotgun to go look at the throw. It throws out to Meadows. It's caught at the foot, breaks the tackle and gets out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Lane's starting to look a little bit more comfortable back here.
He is indeed looking more comfortable as we get along.
I'm sure he's hoping his QB career is short-lived, though. If you spoke with him, he'd rather go back to catching the ball and running the ball, I would think.
He got 2 yards on first down. Does get out of bounds to stop the clock. And 2 receivers left to the right. Again, going to run the ball up the middle with Eli Meadows across 45 up to the.
Should be a first down.
Yeah, going to get him up almost to midfield. Going to be a Riverside Produce first down for Williamsburg. Good run there by Eli.
Yep. I think we need to get
He's had several good runs.
He
has.
has.
We're going to give him right at the 50.
Get ready to jump up there and get the play call. Let's get going here.
So 1st and 10 from midfield for Williamsburg. Again, 2 receivers left, but 3 to the right.
It's good spot to throw the ball right here.
Going to look, roll to his right, looks downfield. He had Chase. Oh, good ball.
Yeah, there you go, TJ.
Good ball, TJ Cornett going to be caught at the 40-yard line, out of bounds, and that's good for another Riverside Produce first down for Williamsburg.
Keep the ball.
That's a good ball right there.
Good
roll
ball.
to his right and throws it right on the money to TJ. He lets it go just a second longer. He's got Chase Meadows breaking open at the end. So 1st and 10 from the 40.
You have to commend our kids. They've not given
No,
up.
they
They're
have
still
not. Still playing hard.
Still playing hard.
Going to go trips to the left. Empty set. Going to roll to his left. Looks. Still looks and throws downfield, and it's going to be intercepted.
By Evan Taylor.
Yeah.
Big interception right there for the Panthers.
And
at the once again out of the Williamsburg.
Yeah, that same pass. Kind of throwing that ball, got too much air under it on it.
Throwing it to Ethan Moses downfield, and
didn't have a chance.
Nah, just a good play there by Knox Central.
Yeah, Ethan almost has to become a DB right there and try and knock it down.
That's the 4th interception by Williamsburg today. So 6:20 to go in the ball game. Knox Central takes over on their own 12. Just a.
Got any updates, any scores or anything?
No, I couldn't find any.
Can't find nothing, huh?
No. Back in it, running back is there, number 13. That's Caleb Taylor.
Yep.
Able to get upfield, no, for maybe a half a yard there. 2nd down and 10, we'll say. I did get one. I'm lying to you. Looks like.
What you got?
Oh, nothing. I just somebody giving me some advice. Yeah. I've got 2 of those messages today.
Okay. People enjoying
Williamsburg selling out to stop the run. Going to run it up the middle. He makes bust.
There you go.
He does break one tackle, and Carroll with the carry and gets up for a 1st down across the 20 to the 23-yard line. 5.5 to go in the ball game. Again, 30-6. Knox ahead.
Big rush there by the senior Carroll. It will stop the clock, though. It's 5:30 to go here in the 4th quarter. Panthers up 30-6 on the Yellow Jackets.
In a ball game of, you think Reese gets hurt in the very first series.
Yeah, first series.
And you don't really have any continuity on offense, and you get a little bit here toward the end. But and again, he breaks a couple tackles, and he doesn't get back. Oh.
Yeah, we got a couple kids laying down on over too. I don't know if they got hurt or whatever happened there. Well, again, we let off the evening talk about not having people hurt, going to the playoffs. Kind of jumps up and bites you right off the bat. It really, it's dictated the outcome of this game right here. Because if Reese plays, this ball game's totally different.
Completely different, and that's what, I hope people understand that. And
well, everybody's going to see the score tomorrow, and they're going to say, what happened? Well, that's what happened.
I can explain to them.
Oh, yeah, one thing Reese is sitting down over, he's played about 4 plays.
Yeah. So 2nd and 10 to Knox. And again, going to hand the ball off and up the middle, and he's hitting the backfield and able to get up maybe a yard or so.
Yeah, Noble Mattingly and Caleb Perry on the play there.
Noble's played well today.
Yes, he makes some good plays.
Yep.
Noble's another senior. He's had a good career.
Make sure you stay with us after the ball game for the James Baker State Farm Player of the Game.
Going to be a little harder tonight to decide
that.
Will be. We'll always figure it out, though, won't we?
We'll get it. 3rd down and 8. Yeah, we'll say 3rd and 9. Rolls out to his right to throw. He throws, and it's.
I'm not sure he catches that or not.
Oh, they're going to say he's in, man.
It's going to be a 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know how you got his feet down on that.
I don't either. It's.
I see Jerry shaking his head. No.
That's what I'm looking at too. Is Coach Heron shaking a head, not saying anything, but
no, he's not going to say nothing.
He gets a gain of about 13 yards, be a 1st down for Knox. 37-yard line.
That one official there, he's had a good evening for Knox Central, huh?
Yes, I have to agree. 2 receivers left to right. Going to run the ball, and he makes one miss in the backfield. He's down up to about midfield, goes across midfield in 2nd effort. Up to the 48-yard line. Going to be a gain of 15 for a 1st down for Knox. Williamsburg making a few subs.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully nobody else is hurt over here.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else walking around limping or anything.
No.
I think everybody else is good. Isaiah came out there. He's kind of holding his hand here. I don't know.
I think he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. Coach, just get him out. Get him a breather. He's made some hard plays.
Give.
He's got a first down.
Yeah, he's going to get upfield for a gain of about, tell you what.
Somebody's having a hard time getting up right there. That's Caleb.
That's Caleb Gray. Yeah, going to give him a.
Yeah, he's wanting to come out.
Yeah.
2:40 to go here in the fourth quarter.
I mean,
I'd
say he's getting a little tired too. He's had a good game.
He has.
He's had a real good game.
Second down and short.
Maybe just cramping up.
Yeah.
See, again, you think the cramps this time of year, man. It's got to be that field.
Yeah. Going to run the ball again up, hitting the backfield, and Xavier Quant.
Yeah, Jamie blew him up.
Yeah. Again, another good play. Going to lose about 2 yards, bring up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, he's just a junior. He's going to be back.
2:10 to go in the ball game.
He's going to be a load next year. Yeah, he'd be hard to handle next year.
He will be. He will be. We'll put a 3rd down and 2. He'll run the ball up the middle, and he's going to get across the 40 and down to about the 35, and Trip Fields knocks him backwards. But he does get the first down. 1:40 to go. And so, minute and 20 seconds, clock running.
Tough night.
Tough night. It's been a.
They're going to kneel it out here in Williamsburg as they rout the Jackets on their senior night, 30-6. Panthers with a huge win. Everything.
And they take a knee.
Yep.
Minute 5 seconds. We'll get one more kneel, and that will wrap it up.
Well, you hope Williamsburg can get healthy.
That's right. Need to get healthy going into next week. Everything, all of this stuff means absolutely nothing when you get to that next week. You get a home game.
I mean, just between me and you, and our fans, I'll take our chances next week over Paintsville. I will Knox Central going Letcher Central.
I agree completely. I don't.
That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you.
We got to get healthy.
Got to get healthy. We'll have a home game, unlike other teams that go on the road.
Yeah, it's hard to win on the road in playoffs.
And that'll be another kneel, and that'll be the ball game.
Yeah,
it's been a tough game. You know, really, you just gave up some big plays. You really haven't been able to drive the ball, 4 or 5 yards at a time. But big plays have put Williamsburg's defense in bad spots. They responded several times, just unable to keep them out of the end zone enough. And that's going to be a Knox Central win, 30-6 over Williamsburg. Really? As you're listening to Williamsburg football on We Rock.
Set for 7:30. They go over to me after senior night. That's all fans, coaches, and players from Knox Central, as well as all of Big Earth Nation. Safe trip home. Good night, everybody.